Day 11 of Project Girls on Top. Girls, this is why I have been telling you guys to start investing your money. I'm up almost $2,000 and it's just insane. So I'm going to give a little investing 101 for the girlies. So step one, I'm just going to use my own personal accounts to explain it better. So step one is to open up a checking account. I personally bank with Chase, so you're going to walk into the Chase bank, sit down with a banker, and open up a checking account. Next, you're going to set it up where your paychecks, whatever, it's going to be transferred into your checking account, because you need a checking account in order to open up a brokerage account to transfer the money over. So after you deposit some money in, this is so fucking loud. We're just going to continue because my neighbor is mowing his grass right now and I don't want to close the window. So once you have money in your checking account, you're going to open a brokerage account. I personally have one with Fidelity, so I'm going to talk about Fidelity. So after you open one, you're going to transfer money from your checking account to your brokerage account, and that's when you start investing. And when it comes to choosing a brokerage account, obviously everyone knows that with 401ks, you only get that through your company, and with Roth IRAs, I don't know much about it, but I just know that both of these accounts, there's a max that you can put into it every year. So right now it just makes sense for me personally to have an individual taxable brokerage account because I want to invest as much as I can, and I also selfishly don't want to retire when I'm in my 60s. So next, Lisa, what do you invest in? What's your strategy? I personally do not have one. If you know that I was long-term investing in the beginning of Project Girls on Top. I just bought index funds and safe companies, but I realized that I could potentially make more money with swing trading. So last week I put 75,000 into Apple. So I basically sold my entire portfolio, almost, and then I put a lot of money into Apple last week when it was 226. Now it's 240 something. So I'm up over $5,000, which is insane. So just to sum it up, my strategy is basically to buy low and sell high. That's literally it. But girls, as you're starting your investing journey, there are two apps that I highly recommend. One is called TradingView. It basically gives you live updates on what's going on in the stock market. You can choose the companies that you want to watch, and it during market hours, obviously, it gives you the live updates on the price changes. And then the second app is called Blossom Social. It's linked in my link tree. Follow me on there. You can see my entire portfolio and be notified when I make moves, which I don't make moves every single day. I only make moves when it benefits me, obviously. So the last move I made was buying $75,000 worth of shares in Apple, and now I'm holding it until it reaches the desirable amount that I want to sell it at, but you will be notified when I sell. So girls, take this as your sign to start investing your money. Literally, it's the best thing that you could do for yourself. Just to be transparent, last November I got a boob job and I literally paid for it with investing money. So again, just do it. You won't